The reason why many do not have is because of the clause of receiving. And receiving is by choice. Receiving is not by what is available. Receiving is by choice. Receiving is by choice. Are you understanding me now? And that is to say, someone can choose not to receive. And if they do not receive, no matter what is available, they cannot have. No matter what is available, notwithstanding what is available, if I choose not to receive, I cannot have. Romans 10:17, it says, so faith comes from hearing, that is, hearing the good news about Christ. Please take note of this. He said faith comes. So faith can come, faith can go. Faith comes. Faith comes. How does it come? It comes by hearing the good news about Christ. Faith comes. Please understand, friends, for anything to come, it must be alive. Non-living things cannot come. For anything to be able to come, it has to be alive. For it to come, I cannot tell this speaker to come. The speaker is not alive. So for anything to come, it has to be alive. It must have the ability to move. Because for anything to come, it must have the ability to move. So faith can only come like a human being comes. So faith comes from hearing. And that hearing is not just anything. You hear the good news about Christ. The hearing there that the writer of Mark is speaking about there is understanding. Can I hear you say understanding? So the hearing there means understanding. So faith comes when you understand the good news about Christ. So when you hear and understand the good news about Christ, what it does is it provokes faith on your inside. When you understand the good news about Christ, faith comes. So to say, faith cannot come until you have the good news about Christ, or faith cannot come until you understand the good news about Christ. So when you understand the good news about Christ, what you have done is, by your understanding, you have summoned faith. By your understanding, you have sent for faith to come. Because what causes faith to come is the good news about Christ. And when faith comes, you receive. And when you receive, you have in the physical. You have what you have received in the spirit in the physical. But you cannot receive if faith has not come. We all have received faith at the point of regeneration. That is the basic faith every one of us have received. But the faith to receive your victory has to come by you hearing the good news about Christ, understanding what Christ has done for you via scriptures, you having a revelation of what Jesus has done for you. When that revelation comes, be it in the area of healing, be it in the area of restoration, when it comes, you can receive. When you receive, you will have. Give Jesus your highest praise this morning. Let's give Jesus our highest praise.